I said, man, I might as well have Guy and Reezy War on the same show because we got some stuff to talk about. And if y'all listening to this episode, I asked the brothers which clip was the one that you know what I'm saying, got their attention or whatever. And this is how we gonna start the show off.
You can have a long-term career. You can keep doing this for many, many years. You don't have to feel like there's an expiration date on your career or your dream has a deadline, because it doesn't.
Right.
Dreams don't have deadlines. I wanted to show people that you can continue, because our culture, for some reason, has trained us to believe that we can't keep going.
Yeah.
And a lot of times you'll hear people say, well, hip hop is a young man's game and this and that. And it's not that it's a young man's game. What it is it's a game that needs fresh ideas. And a lot of times it's the young man who has the fresh idea.
Right.
So what you have to do is you have to stay curious. You cannot live this life and think that you know everything. Right. And everything can't be based on what we did in the 90s or what we did in the 80s. You have to, or even the early 2000s. We got to look at the current landscape, the current world as it is, and let that feed your soul, and then creatively give people something that you think is great. We
got to give LL his flowers, man. Guy, what was your take on what he was talking about? Because I got a long take on that, to be honest with y'all. I'm going to let y'all.
Well, LL is the one. I mean, I love what he said, because in our culture, we'd drown a dream real quick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll let somebody talk you out of your dream, and they'll steal your dream and go do it themselves.
Oh, that's a real spill right there. That's a real spill.
But also, I like what he said was it's the young cats that are, and I don't know if you noticed, like, you have these execs, or you have some people in the industry, right, who make music, who will steal something from the young dudes and take it as their own, knowing damn well it wasn't theirs to begin with.
That's true. And the execs like youthful things for some of this stuff that we see Diddy going through right now for their own pleasures. They ain't trying to. We ain't attracted to y'all 40-year-old dudes. We ain't gonna invest in y'all. But this young, fresh 18-year-old boy, pause. That's how they see it. You know what I'm saying? And they would invest in it though. But what you heard when you heard LL talk though? Whoa, talk to me.
I agree with LL, man. I mean, whatever your dream is, especially as long as you're good at it, it's possible. No matter the age, no matter whatever, long as you're good at it, there's always a lane for you. But the moment that you're not viewed so good at it, then the question's gonna come: the age, the whatever else, So I agree with LL, man. I agree, and I think what he said, you got to stay curious. You can't go into it thinking you know everything. You can't. You have to stay curious on what's happening, what's going on, and be up on it. So I agree with what LL said.
Yeah, I agree too, because I like LL, man, and staying curious, that has something to do with all aspects of life, because we get to a point to where we feel as if we can't learn from each other no more. I'm better than him and I'm more knowledgeable than him. When you can actually learn from children, you can learn from a 3-year-old. You can always learn. You just got to remain open to it. But I want to give LL some flowers, and I got a question for both of y'all brothers about LL. It's a take, and I've been talking to people about this. You know, Kendrick Lamar got the Super Bowl, right? And people had made a frenzy about Lil Wayne not getting it. Now, my take is Lil Wayne isn't marketable enough for the whole world. It's just my take. I ain't saying I'm right. But looking at LL, to me, LL is a top 5 rapper of all time, to me. Accolades and success and stuff. If y'all was in Jay-Z position, do y'all think that LL Cool J would be marketable enough to perform at the halftime Super Bowl over Lil Wayne, or would y'all choose Lil Wayne?
Go ahead, guy.
Honestly, you want me to be? I'm going with LL.
Ooh.
I still listen to LL.
He just dropped.
Like straight up. Yeah, he just dropped. Yeah, I heard that. I listened to that album front to back
Give me,
already.
give me
But
some,
I'm talking about his. I'm talking about his old
give
stuff
me some
though.
songs that are
Right.
His classic shit.
what
Like
would what would resonate at the Super Bowl, guy? Give me 3 songs.
man, who do you love? You got the song with Boys to Man. You got the song with Mama Said Knock You Out. You got classics, bro. Like it's so many songs. It's so many.
Okay.
Yeah, you got a round away, girl.
Yeah.
You got
Right.
Okay.
it's jiggling, baby. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
LL got hits, dog. Like you said, Mama Said Knock You Out. That possibly might have been LL's most successful album. But before that, don't forget about the I Need Love. The
I Need
Bad.
Love.
I'm Bad.
I'm bad.
Yeah.
Right.
Damn, boy, y'all
L-
coming with it now.
LL is a true legend. And
He's a
even if,
pioneer, bro.
even if you're not basing it off skills alone, just what LL has done for the culture.
Culture.
He's up there with Run DMC when it comes
Now
to
you
that.
ain't
Bro.
hey, hold up. Well,
He put Def Jam on the map
on
at
this-
16.
on
Yeah.
this back. Yeah. Whoa, you going too hard now. You got to give us your take. Wayne or L?
If I'm investing my money into this halftime show, I'm going with LL, man. LL is a bona fide star, dog. Not just with the raps either.
Damn.
You know what I mean? With TV, with movies.
Damn.
Right.
How could you not go with LL over Wayne?
Ooh.
If those were the choices you're given, how could you not go with L?
Are we
It's a fact.
are we shitting on Wayne with this tape?
No, just Wayne ain't made himself accessible and relevant.
Okay. Why?
He has not been relevant in years.
I think these songs that we mentioned by LL stand the test of time more than any song I can think of by Lil Wayne as a solo artist.
That's a fact.
We about to get smoked
That's a
on
fact.
this podcast with this tape. We about to. They gonna be on our ass with this tape.
They can have it.
Let 'em. Come on.
Yeah, they gonna be like,
That's a fact.
Yeah,
Yeah, facts is facts.
I agree. Too,
Right.
man. I feel like Lil Wayne need to take this frustration from not getting that opportunity and go in the studio, go to the gym, get healthy, put the hot damn drugs down, and give us what we want. Pause.
It's not even frustration though, bro. Cause think of it like this: Lil Wayne at one point was an icon. He still is an icon.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the Super Bowl that's been in Louisiana or New Orleans 11 times.
Yeah.
They ain't never called Lil Wayne. And he set himself up because for him to think that it was automatically going to be him to get the call, he set himself up.
Yeah, he said it's up.
When he know he has not been relevant. When the last time Wayne dropped an album?
It was trash too to me.
He been too busy talking to Skip and riding skateboards.
And let me ask y'all one more thing.
Talk to me.
Lil Wayne, well, let me give you a statement. In my opinion, Lil Wayne don't even have the hottest single to ever come from New Orleans rap scene. He ain't got no single hotter than Back That Ass Up. Not saying Juvie deserved to do the halftime show, but I'm just saying you coming on and he did. I saw him on some interview talking about that's his ultimate dream, you know. And when the Super Bowl be back around in New Orleans in 2025, that's his ultimate dream. He's setting himself up for a letdown, dog. Your body of work does not deserve that over not Kendrick Lamar with that Not Like Us and everything else Kendrick is doing right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I like Lil Wayne just like anybody else, but he don't deserve it over Kendrick right now. And he would not deserve it over LL if LL was in consideration.
Next 5 years, I was gonna put Kendrick in my top 5, but I just can't remove LL. I just can't yet. Not yet. Not yet, but Kendrick.
Well, you know he in mine, so
Yeah. Oh, he in your top 5. He gotta be. Well,
yeah.
It's more relatable to you. I think that's
Yeah.
And it's I can relate to it too. It's just that
LL in my top 5 too, though. So I removed Biggie. We removed Biggie real quick.
Ooh, tell me why. Before we get it, that's a good way to segue into some of this Diddy stuff. We ain't gonna stay too long, but that's a good way. Why Biggie ain't in your top 5?
Man, you see them transgender in them videos?
The Trevor Jackson Podcast.